Hello everyone, Garnet here, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended on Aberration. As you can see, I've gotten all the greenhouse stuff taken care of on the top of my farm over here. I've even added a little bit more detail, so it doesn't just look like a standard box. I mean, I kind of had to be a little bit creative with it, using the metal things sticking up and out, but I think it kind of came out pretty good, if you ask me. I actually did think about adding more pillars around this, but I think I put them away. We'll maybe go check that out in a little bit. But here is the bear from last time. I have her all grown up. I've leveled her up just a little bit. But I also have the 300 defense saddle on her, so she is ready to go whenever we find ourselves a beehive we can collect some honey from. And also, I mentioned trying to do this at some point, but I was able to find a way to get zip lines up to the area that had all the metal and the crystal kind of up above. And I'll show you what I ended up doing there. Now that we're on this side, I was able to build a pillar up. I actually got a couple of zip lines that go to the platform itself up there and then over to this little rock. Hopefully not cutting off too many, if any, of the resource things. But I did make it so they would be tall enough. I don't know what this is all about. That's definitely like a glitch. It doesn't actually go all the way back to the tree. But anyway, I have it high enough on this, hopefully, that I should just be able to go up it myself if I have the zipline motor at some point. But I have tested this out a good amount, and we are totally fine going up here with Banshee, so I even added just a little bit extra on that side to make sure we didn't fall off. But I have done a metal run and a crystal run, and that's actually how I ended up actually finishing the top of the greenhouse. I did get a small amount of... I didn't realize I had that on. So I did end up having a couple drops come down and everything while I was up in the area. Nothing too crazy noteworthy. There is one thing I want to show you when I get back to base, but let's see what we have here. A dodo saddle. That actually is a fantastic segue into what I want to do today, which I would love to go out and try to get ourselves a bunch more of the utility dinos so that I can actually finish building the full-on base between episodes. So, I do have some unfortunate news to report. The level 150 Yi-Ling did actually despawn on me, and I was unable to go and tame it. But, I do have a clip to show you, kind of based on what that building is right there. With my luck of things disappearing, I didn't want you guys to miss this stuff. I made this trap, so I can tame a Yi-Ling. I'm not sure where it's at right now, but I was checking, but there's a 145 male Yi-Ling down here, and I have no time to wait. Whoop! I don't know if that's it or not. That's definitely scared me. Didn't expect it to be underneath the rock. Is it the one? That's the question. Whoop! 145 male. There we go. So to use this trap, I've had a couple of you guys recommend this to me, and I watched a video on it, so thank you. I actually have to let it hit me the 30 times, and when it tries to hit me going forward from there... Oop, I just hide in here if it tries to hit me on the ground. Alright, I need to let it hit me 30 times with the feathers. We're only at 16 now, so I gotta step out and let it do it now. And once I hit 30, I gotta run in there, and I should... One more? Okay, cool. Let's get inside right away. And it tries to dive at me. Oh yeah, getting stuck in the door. Okay, so that is there. Let's put this on the last hotbar like before. There we go. I think I just have to repeat the process from here. And I should be able to get this tamed a lot easier than the one I did in the last video. There we go. Awesome. Oh, sometimes it'll still try to bite me, apparently. But that's fine. Just kind of have to stay away from it as it's... if the dive bomb hits me, then I'll have to reset the feathers and go out and let it hit me more. But if I keep this distance, we should be fine. There we go. Another biotoxin. Oh, geez. That one looked like it was actually going to get in. Luckily, it didn't, though. That's fine. Just going to step out, let it kind of get freed. Alrighty. This trap has been useful for not only just knocking this out, by the way. I've used it to kill a bunch of other Yi-Lings, and it's been super safe inside here. I got to let it get free, right? There we go. Oh, there we go again. Okay. Ow. Don't know why he decided to bite me, but okay. That's fine. And he's already knocked out. That is actually amazing. He didn't even hit me once with that thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to kind of build a little bit more around that trap just so nothing can get to him. And then I'm going to tame him up. So I was able to find a sheep that was already taken down at the bottom of the cliff. I didn't actually have to go hunting for one, so we have everything we need to tame this thing. And he's almost there already. That is amazing. Yes! The 145 is tamed, and he is now a level 216. That is so beautiful. I love it. And here he is in all his glory, the level 216 Yi-Ling that I just tamed. I am so glad that we were able to pull that off, honestly. If I'm able to get a high-level female to spawn as well, it would be amazing to have a high-level pair. The thing that I ended up finding out about this is if I clear out the Yi-Ling that's over here, 1 or 2, however many there are, by using this trap, and I kind of go out of render distance and come back, they'll keep respawning. So essentially, I did end up finding this place a full-on Yi-Ling nest, but I can kind of use that to my advantage a little bit and actually just get the high levels that I want. So it did take a while to get the 145 to spawn, but I'm so glad that we did get him here. We'll just have to get ourselves a high-level female, and we'll be able to get some breeding going for these guys. And to show off the bear a little bit, if you have never ridden a bear in ARK before, they are so fun because they gain momentum. They start slow, and they just get so much faster, of course, until they hit a rock. But they're also good at collecting berries and fiber. You get a lot just from each of these bushes and stuff. And then when we get to it a little bit later in the video, because I'm definitely going to get some honey today, I will show you just kind of why I wanted to get a bear so we can actually get the honey for the roll rats, in case you didn't already know. So I'm going to want to take a couple cryopods with me, and the only ones that I think I'll be able to kind of let free and leave out, not have to worry about them, are the sheep. I will leave them in here, though. Luckily, they don't actually eat the crops. That's kind of annoying and kind of silly if they did. But I'm going to end up having one be in cryo sickness for a little while, but that's okay. They're in here, and they're safe. I'm sorry, buddy. But they'll be safe in here, and nothing should be able to get to them. I'm literally just going to take the berries out of here and split it in their inventory so they have food to eat. There you go. Now that I have those cryopods open, we can go out and try to find ourselves... I want to try to find a pair of Dodics and a pair of Ankies. I don't think I'll be able to find everything that I'm after today, but if I can find an area as well where I can get to a beehive, then we'll have the bear for that as well. So I have 3 cryopods. We're going to at least take the bear by default. So I have to grab everything off her that I just grabbed while showing her off a little bit. But we're good there. So if you find a beehive lower down and then we can just get up to one, that'd be great. I doubt it. Most of the time they are high enough that you'll have to build up to it. But you never know. I have seen crazier things. So I've got Noir on my shoulder. He's carrying a little bit of mutton, leftover mutton from taming this Yi-Ling. I'm wondering if I want to take him around or if I want to try to take her around some more still. Considering I'm going to try to find another female, I might just take her and then I'm going to have them breed up once first. Just so we have an egg backup. Just in case something happens. But as I said, I can pretty much game the system over here and get a bunch of Yi-Lings taken care of until we get ourselves a 145 or 150 female as well. Oh, there we go. Oh, I like their eggs. Blue and orange. Looks like it's too cold over here. I mean, I'm cooking up a bunch of metal. Is it going to be enough right next to the furnaces here? Oh, yeah, it is. Ooh, their incubation is very low. I mean, yes, my settings are very high, but still, that's really short for even my settings. Perhaps we'll take the baby instead, depending on how long they take to grow up. Level 160, so somewhere right in between them, it looks like. Good stuff. They look so stubby as a baby. Look at her. Oh my god, your eyes are massive. Well, I mean, we'll let her grow up. Maybe I will take her out instead. I mean, it will take a little while, but maybe I'll just work on collecting a bunch of resources in the meantime. We'll try to get imprints on her as well and see what kind of stat changes we may have to expect with these things. I'm going to give you a little bit of mutton to start your life with. You're going to be spoiled. Now you will survive. I'm going to go collect a bunch of stuff on the back of Banshee, and we'll bring you back when that baby is grown. Okay, looks like the baby is in need of something. What is she after? She wants to go on a walk with me? Fantastic. Let's go this way. Hopefully you'll follow me better than most of the other creatures have been. I mean, as long as you're walking, I guess that's fine, right? Look at the little stubby thing. 63%. Okay, so only have to do one more thing. Sweet. You're kind of growing into your eyes a little bit better now. Just a little. Okay, what would you like this time? An Aberration? I think I might be able to pull that off. Might be a little bit difficult, but I'm pretty sure that Wanda here's got more than you're going to need. Boop. Perfect. Fully imprinted Yi-Ling baby. Definitely did not pull the better stamina, but looks like they did get a pretty good weight, and the melee damage is at 346, which is crazy. I don't know, I don't really know what her stats were by default. I didn't actually bother taking a picture, but his is much better, so probably had this one. I'm not going to say that I was expecting the best stats to come out of the very first one, because that's not typically how it goes. I have been lucky like that before. I'm also pretty sure that the 140 Karkanos that was over here is also already gone. When I was looking over the edge, when I was working on stuff in between, I'm pretty sure I didn't see it there anymore. So not only did it kill the bear, but I lost the opportunity to take it with me. Sad day. This is some sort of crazy Bermuda waterfall over here. Like, anything that shows up near this thing just disappears very quickly. There's another Gigantoraptor. I've seen so many different Gigantoraptors down there. It would be good to maybe just get a baby roll rat, but I don't really have... I'm obviously level 5 wouldn't be what we want to go for, but... I feel like that's kind of become a thing, though, for this series. I just keep grabbing baby things when I really don't want to be all the time. I want to actually be taming stuff. Oh, shoot. I had another one. I forgot I told you to keep going. I don't know what level of egg this counts for kibbles. I'm actually curious. I'm going to make a cooker so we can actually check that out. Okay, we'll place it over here. Kind of in this corner next to this. So if I put this in here, what level of kibble does this count as? Oh, it counts as superior. Oh, that's good to know. No, don't wander. No, don't wander. That was really stupid. Where are you going? Oh my god. Who has the saddle? Did she have the saddle? Don't accidentally do wander on your Yi-Lings. They will literally jump off a cliff. Where did she go? I'm gonna have to track her, don't I? What are you? Okay. Where did she run off to, man? That was ridiculous. Hello? Oh. She's up there. Well, thank God she's not down here in the water, but at the same time, why would you decide to go up there, dummy? Ah, screw it. One more's fine. Maybe I'll just let them keep going and I'll use them for kibble if I have to. I should have enough stuff now to actually make it, because these things are grown, right? Pretty sure they're fruitlings in there. And again, what level? Oh, yes, you're at 90%, so we're almost able to take off and go searching. Fantastic. They had another one. Awesome. I'm just going to place it in the preserving bin for now. Every time we come back, we'll kind of do the same. Until we can tame ourselves. Like, if that is the same level as Superior, I'm going to have to go and get ourselves an Oviraptor soon. But now, this youngling is fully grown up. Yi-Ling. I did it again. Anyway, what does her stats and everything actually finally come out to? So yeah, like I said, the lower stats definitely for health and the stamina. But she does have pretty good weight and good melee damage for now. So this should be fine for what I'm wanting to go and do. And I know I literally was just saying I didn't really want to try to tame, like have to steal babies for everything at the moment. But if you didn't notice, I'm not really carrying anything to knock stuff out with. So that's kind of what the plan is in general, though. We're just going to kind of try to find ourselves a pair of Dodic babies, if we can. And then if we can find ourselves a high-level Anki with a baby as well, that's going to be the next step. Once we get the kibbles up and going, though, then I'm going to go out and get ourselves some real utility dinos. Just a little bit limited until that's done. So we didn't really have anything giving us eggs until now. So with the if they are on the superior tier, that'll be much better egg set for taming an Oviraptor as well. So we'll have to get one of those as soon as we can. Here's a Dodic. It has babies, 55. I want it to at least be over 100, so I am going to be picky today. Even though I'm literally just taking something's babies, I still will have standards. No repeat on what happened with the bear last time. Not this time. It's too early to to settle on that right now. A lot happened with the bear. Lost a couple of them trying to get him done. A white drop with a ring on it, huh? What kind of boost could that thing have? Very curious. Okay, Scorpion. 90 damage just with the normal hit. That's not bad. What you got for me? Ooh, that's a good sickle. And a bunch of cementing paste. I will take that. That is a huge upgrade for the sickle that I had. I think that's my best tool that I have. Yep. I wish I could say that I've found exactly what I'm after a very short amount of time. But I can definitely guarantee you that I have been at this for a very long time. I have gone to pretty much everywhere in the green zone. I'm even getting into more of a Yi-Ling territory, which I don't really want to get into right now. I have not been lucky. I have not been lucky any longer trying to find the levels I'm after. Everything has hidden itself from me. Rockwell has gotten word of everything I'm after and decided to hide it in the deepest, darkest corners of every bit that I just can't see. And a 20 Dodic. Man, I don't know what happened to all the levels on this map. They were doing so good for so long. And maybe that was a problem. Maybe I was just lucky then. And all that luck has run dry at this point. We've got a Cosmo down there, apparently. Bottom of that string. Okay, hold on. I need to get a little bit more space. Oh, there's the Cosmo. Ooh, did that say 140? Ooh, it does say 140 Cosmo. I've got to deal with a bunch of Yi-Lings over here to get a 140 Cosmo. Oh, man. I don't have any of the seeds with me right now, but I'm not far from base, so maybe I'll just go straight up there and grab it. We'll come down here and fight for our new friend. I think all the seeds that I put are in the box out here, maybe? No. I did do some of them. I'm going to put this down on a slot. Since I have Noir on my shoulder, I don't really want to worry about trying to put it on mine right away. Ah, look out. I got to grab the egg underneath you. We're going to need kibble. And your eggs are going to have to do. Alright, I just need... Well, we'll grab all 6. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2. But we're going to do it. It's going to be done. So hopefully we can get to the Cosmo before anything happens to it. Level 140 Cosmo is definitely worth the trouble. Okay, you. I'm just gonna do this and hope that I do enough damage to you to get rid of you for good. There we go. One down, no big deal. I keep thinking I'm seeing... Yeah, I'm seeing the string right there. There she is. So she is over by that other Yi-Ling, which is level 135, but it's a male and we already have a better one. So, it's going to be probably a difficult fight, but I'm definitely going to say it's worth it. So we're going to maybe just start shooting it off with the gun. I think it's going to be too distracted by whatever it's trying to eat, then I'm not going to complain about that either. Okay, well that was actually definitely a difficult fight. Holy crap, that was so scary. Alright, all you, get off of here. We got a friend here that I want to actually become friends with. I don't have any chitin, actually. I need to find some real quick. Or some... Actually, keratin won't work, huh? Scorpion? Yes, no, maybe so. Come on, give me a scorpion. Ooh, light bug. Light bug is good. Light bug is life. Alright, where's the little skittering? There she is. As long as that thing doesn't follow me over here, then fantastic. Are you want to be my friend? Let's take that. Put this here. You're swinging. You should land. Land and become my new friend. We're going to have to do at least one thing of red light, green light to tame this thing, but now that I took care of the Yi-Lings, Except for that one over there. Fingers crossed we don't have to deal with it later, but, come on! Come on! Yeah! Okay. One more time. And green light? Yes! Ah, nice! Alright, so we got ourselves a 209 Cosmo as well. Let's get her into a cryopod before anything happens. Take her back to base. Sweet! At least we have an upgrade for this, despite all the time I've been looking trying to find a Dodic. Just not been lucky on that at all. Just a level 40. It's not a big deal for the Yi-Ling either, but I'm glad we at least got something so far. Toss out our new Cosmo next to these guys. You're definitely more oranges and brown colors. But I'm not going to complain about that at all. Now that it's at a 209 level, that one's going to give me a lot of swing charges. Very happy about that. Hopefully we can find a high-level male also. In the meantime, going back to the hunt. Woohoo! A purple drop with a ring on it. Ooh, what? Okay. That gives us reason for the racer. Too bad it didn't quite make it, but maybe we'll want to get another one. I don't know. Might be interesting. So I just did a dino wipe, because I've been trying to search for something for a very, very long time. And I'm hoping that now that that is the case, we'll be able to find ourselves something a little bit better. And I won't be needing to fly around nearly as long. I do kind of have to let things spawn in around, though, so there is that at least. So I think I've changed my mind, but I think we're going to have to approach this a little bit differently. We're not going to take a baby, obviously. We're going to take this actual max level up to our base. I think that's going to be our best bet. Wow, there's a 145 circle here also. I think what I want to do is to make sure it doesn't get killed is I'm going to come down here on one of the crabs, and I'm going to grab it and see if I can jump my way back up onto the platform there, because if I can, that will be our best bet on getting ourselves a really high-level Dodic, because I am done looking for a baby. It has taken way too long, and it has not been a fruitful effort. So, that's what I'm going to do. Even if it doesn't tame 100%, I think it's totally fine. I'm going to take one of the ones that has been fully imprinted. You have been imprinted, correct? I'm pretty sure you have. Yes, and we even have 12 levels on you to make sure that you can make it back up here. So we're going to grab a good amount into health there real quick. We're going to get into stamina as well, and then we're going to do the rest into weight, so that when we have this thing up here, it will be able to carry... You'll be able to carry a lot while it's carrying a lot. Let's go, Karkanos! I don't know if they have any kind of fall damage to be concerned about. Do we? Not that much, just a little. That's it right there, right behind that rock. Good stuff. We don't want to grab that note just yet. We just want to grab the Dodic. Thank you! And let me test. If I hold this down for a while, can I make it up here? I don't think I held that as long as I potentially could have. I don't know. Like, I wish I had some sort of bar to show me how long I've been going for. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good jump. I think I might be able to maneuver our way up there, so we'll have ourselves a max level Dodic. What level are you? 85? Nah, that's good. I only asked because if that one is female, because this one's a male, right? Yeah, if we had another high-level female, we could just get a breed pair right off the bat. Words. Words are hard sometimes. Alright. I mean, this is a pretty okay spot to try to jump from. Maybe I could even just throw it up there. I don't know how far I could throw things. That one's I have even less control over. And go. Oh, are we up? Oh, we made it up here. Heck yeah. Maybe I just want to go grab that trap and bring it closer for now, so we can just put this guy in there and knock him out. That way I have nothing to be concerned about at all. Am I going to be able to just, do this? I can't let it, oh. Oh no! Okay, that didn't work. Can I drop in midair? I don't think I can. Maybe I need to make a... So when I dropped him before, I dropped him where I was. Okay. That kind of worked. I just gotta jump out. I just gotta jump out myself. Kind of awkward, but it's fine. the Dodic is in there. A level 150 Dodic. We'll just knock him out. And I'm just gonna have to keep on top of keeping him knocked out with our narcotics. I could probably just use biotoxin as well, to be honest. I think the bear is pretty good at collecting biotoxin. If I take it up top, we might be able to get a good amount to keep this thing out. Because I know for a fact that they don't just stay out. So let's grab everything we need to kind of have that happen. So double checking Dododex. Looks like it'll take just 2 less. I think my crossbow is still better right now to be knocking stuff out with, to be honest. I was worried about it with the bear just because the bear apparently is a little bit less on the health side. So I didn't want to kill it. But now that we're knocking out a Dodic, I should be able to be using this instead. It'd be fine. You know what? If I'm able to make this many... make the kibble with this many eggs, I should have enough to actually tame this thing, right? Do I even have... I have 7! That's exactly how many I need. The stars aligned right now. They're all trying to make sure that I can make the kibble that I need. 7. I have the eggs. I have those for sure. So as it turns out, I had just enough jerky to actually make 7 kibble. And that's exactly how much it says it takes to... What is happening? Oh, there's a raptor fighting something over here. Come on, Ash, let's do it. Oh, you can't move. Well, shoot. What just happened? Who just fell off the side? Oh, are you serious right now? Was she carrying anything of use? Why did that happen? How did that happen? We still have the ones up here, right? We have the parents? Where did that raptor come from? I'm sad now. I'm gonna have to find the saddle, because that's on her. I'll have to bring up whatever else she was carrying at the same time. That sucks. At least we still have more eggs in there. I mean, yes, most of them are being used for kibble right now, but that's fine. Where was she killed? Is that the raptor? Is that level 70? Oh, yeah. Oh, bag's right here. Well, that really does suck. I just spent a long time with her flying around, but I guess it is what it is. I'll take the hide. We have more Yi-Lings. That would have been really, really devastating to happen if it wasn't one that I just bred up real quick. Okay, I'm going to knock it out so it'll start starving up a little bit. Hello, Dodic. You ready to join the family? Don't really have a choice. Not quite down yet, huh? Oh, never mind. There he goes. Alright, so we got ourselves a 150 knocked out right at the base. Other than just what happened with the raptor, this gone relatively smoothly. Poor Yi-Ling. Seriously. She was a very nice travel companion. I've been flying around with her for a very long time now. At least all that time spent going and looking for a Dodic, you know, we were at least able to find one that's 150. It didn't have to actually just settle for anything much lower. Not going to complain about that. I mean, yes, I do have to be a little more involved and actually have to, you know, it's all my kibble on him, but considering I'm making this mostly out of stone, again, to keep ourselves protected from the Yi-Lings that live nearby, then I'd rather make sure that we're fully protected from all that. Good times. And maybe I will hatch up these eggs and see whichever one is the higher level one. We'll maybe try to raise it going forward and use it as the travel mount. Okay, Yi-Ling babies, what do we got? We've got a 117 and then a couple of 165s. Would you look at that? Oh my gosh, literally a couple of them. 165 male and female. Okay, I don't know. I didn't know that could happen out of one egg. I thought they were typically just the same gender, but I'm not going to complain about that. Not even for a moment. Let's see. What stats did you get? Please tell me you got the stamina. I feel like that was something that the other one was lacking. You did not. But you got the health. You got the health and the melee. And I think you got the better weight as well, so it's just the stamina again, huh? Well, I mean, the stamina is one that I find to be a lot easier to level up than the others. Getting a lot more points per level than the other stuff. Just grab a stack, split it up, and you guys are good to go. The other one, however, we have another plan for. Don't hit the ground. Okay. I'm going to take the 17 of these. We're going to actually cook it up as best we can. Take this, and let's throw them in there. Hey, he is tamed! Heck yeah, perfect. So I'm going to grab him out of there using a cryopod. We'll move the base thing here in a minute. Sorry, I'm kind of trying to figure out the best spot to put a generator down. I have been trying to work on that for a little while now. Let's grab all these major berries off him. Awesome. Yeah, I'm a little bit weighed down, as you can tell, but I'm trying to find the best spot that covers the most base with one generator, and I kind of have it hidden behind the wall. So I'm going to have to go and try to figure that out exactly, and I'm trying to get these Yi-Lings up here imprinted. One of them's asked for a kibble now that I actually don't have any eggs for, unfortunately. But, I mean, it might be okay just to go out on the mail that's fully imprinted now, but I don't know. If I have a chance, I'll try to do that, but I'll bring you guys back once everything's kind of all finished. As you can see, I also got a grill going over there. I've got a fabricator over here. We're kind of making advancements today. It is definitely time to make that happen. Not that I really want to fully bank on it, but if there is a chance that an iguanodon or a carno dropped an egg down here, that might be a quick way to get this taken care of. I'd have to be really lucky on the timing, but you never know. Carcanos looks pretty hurt. Oh, there's an alpha down here somewhere. There's an alpha Carcanos down? Oh, that is an alpha Carcanos. Whoa. Is it actually looking hurt, or is that just part of its colors? I don't know for sure. I kind of want to shoot it. Apparently piercing weapon's a lot better than trying to use anything else on a Carcanos. I didn't even think about that and doing so much damage with this thing. I'm gonna keep going. Commit to it now. Holy crap. Wait. Ah, looked like it could get up here. That was horrifying. Hold on, where are you going? Oh, are you serious? They got the kill for that? Dude. No. I've been trying to kill this for a long time, frickin' Sarko. You just swoop in and take my kill? Did it drop anything? Ooh, it dropped the helmet. Ooh, I forgot that was a thing. Well, it's stupid that the Sarko got all of our experience, but I got to get the helmet at least. The helmet and the claw. And they're fully grown. It didn't really matter. The mail is fully imprinted, though. Here's your saddle, my new friend. I want to take a look at what this skin looks like. So I'm going to put it on the top of my helmet and just take a look. Because it has been a long time. Oh my god. Look at that thing. So crazy, menacing looking. I think we're going to still stick with the other look for now, but it's cool to at least have this. In case I decide I want to swap things up later on. So I was able to get the generator kind of placed underneath here, so it does cover the majority of the base. I'm able to kind of place things along this entire upper area. The lower area, just kind of in the back corner, won't have any power to it, but if I really, really wanted to, I could always just make another generator. But for now, I think that'll have to do. Does this light actually get reached then? I should be able to turn it on. Fantastic. We can actually see somewhere in the base. I just found that in a drop, which is crazy that you can find some of the new Bob structures just in there specifically, but I'm not going to complain about the free light. Feel like it's in a pretty good spot. I'm going to show you also real quick just kind of the whole thing. The reason that I really wanted to get a Dodic. I mean, obviously you guys have probably used them before, but this is... Nope, not that. There we go. So if you grab the Dodic in the claw of your Carcanos, And you kind of go up to a stone. It'll just auto-collect just like it would if it was being held by an RG. And you can kind of walk through a little bit with more precision than you can with an RG, in my opinion. But you can also have one in either hand, in either claw. So I would want to get a second one as well. And put that in my other Carcano's claw. Just kind of go around and collect all the resources that you're going to need. Because I'm going to need a lot of stone to finish building up the base the way that I'm planning. I can even just leave it in the crab's hands for a little bit. Especially with the bullet mod, which is very nice. I can just kind of hop on over here and tell this to pull stone. Nice. Okay. Well, now we're on the new guy. Give him a little bit more stamina. Like I said, it's something that we're definitely going to be needing. So we got to scout out a spot where we can either place a wooden tree spot or just somewhere in general on these trees that have a beehive. If I can find one on one of the trees right here, that would be super convenient because we're going to need it for both the sap and for the honey. I'm sure it doesn't help that I just did a dino wipe as well, to be honest. Just got to make sure I didn't just miss a beehive on these first two trees here. If they're right here, I could literally just do zip lines to it and just leave the bear there. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I don't see any beehives here. That would have been extremely lucky. I feel like I saw some beehives on some of the trees, and I'm just not sure which ones they are. They could have been much further up in the green zone. But I don't know for sure. Got a couple raptors. Jeez, man. Ah, we're fine. Our boy's tough. More ghillie. And ammo. Alright. Chill. Ooh, that would a red one of these on the other side of the river? I really like the red color on the Yi-Lings. Oh my god, it's a max level. Did that say female? Ooh, I may have to go grab the trap and tame that up right now. I was just saying I like the red. It's actually orange, but it is a female 150. Considering all the other places you could tame a Yi-Ling, this area is relatively open right now. I'm going to go grab the trap. We're going to do this. We've got the trap. We're going to need the bombs. Alright, is this going to be okay for our Yi-Ling to carry? That is the hope. A little bit weighed down. Can I put these into Noir as well? At least some of them. Unless we're not flashing yellow right now. Oh, and then I also need the biotoxin, which I may need a little bit more of. So I'll go show you what I meant when I said the bear can collect a good amount. I'll just show you on this one. This one's right here. It's already on the same level as it. There's only one mushroom to deal with. We're up there. There's a bunch. I don't need a lot. Come on, bear. Let's pick it before it has a chance to get us. I can see the mushroom right there. We'll collect it, and he got us another 19 just from that one mushroom, where when I was collecting from them myself, I was getting like 4. So this is a much better choice. We'll just drop everything here. I don't really need this. We'll put the stats into the bear real quick, though, so she can carry some more. Thank you for the little demonstration there, Dire Bear. You can go away now. We have somewhere to be. I'm seeing her over there. I think that's it. So the red one that was on this side, I don't think that's the one that we want. Yeah, what level are you? Wait, that's a red 150 also? Wait a minute. That's a 145 female orange one. The red one on this side is the one we want. Also, how is that something that's real? After all the levels I've been dealing with, how are we getting this kind of thing? Are you still chasing me? I'd rather you not be chasing me right now. I hadn't set up the trap yet. And I wanted to try to put away this Yi-Ling as well, so they'd be safe. Well, I like that it's the red one that's 150. Because I was just saying that I like the red. Look at that. Red with like blue wingtips and stuff. Like that a lot. Okay. I feel like if I'm right here, it's going to be a little bit too close to the wall. I don't know. Maybe it would be fine. Okay, I'm going to put you away in the cryopod. You're not carrying anything right now. Let's just get this trap put together. And then we'll try to tame this other one. I think she found me at the perfect time, at the perfect moment. Okay, I'm going to put this in here. I have to get the grenades out of Noir. There we go. Hello. I have to step out here and let you get me a bunch of times, though. Real quick. No, 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 no. I can't let you do that. That might be a problem. Maybe. And one more. Cool. Alright. Can try to dive bomb me yet? You can't do that from down on the ground. Silly. Well, there you are. Hello. Enjoy. Don't focus on the racer, please. I'd much rather you not. You're a little bit... Okay. You're kind of a little close to my actual face, so let's not actually have you hit me with the dive bomb. Oh, like that. Yeah, you are a little bit too... Oh, you're actually in the trap now. That's not what we want. That is actually not what we want at all. Let's, Oh, no. What am I gonna do? Not to let you out. No, I don't. You left on your own volition. That did a good amount of damage to me. I mean, my armor, most likely. I'm not all that hurt myself, but... Crap. I knew this was going to be a problem because it was too close to the cliff. I think I'll still be able to pull it off, though. Yeah, this is actually a really bad spot for this trap. That's good to know, though. I've learned. I have learned from my mistakes. Problem is, I just don't know what I can do about it right now. Okay, just don't go over the trap. I don't like when you go over the trap. That's gonna get me hit more than once. Woo! I don't think it counted. Oh no, it counted. I can still do it. That's weird. Okay. Oh! Ah, shoot. That was direct. Man. You're gonna have to reset again. How's my armor doing, by the way? Ugh, I can't really take too many more of those. Oh, is she gonna get off that wall at all? Well, let her keep pelting me then, I guess. And try it again from that side. There we go. Oh, shoot. I'm gonna have to eat some of the meat and try to heal up a little bit. There you go. So she's not out quite yet. But it shouldn't be too many more times. I think I had 27? I had 27. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Racer. Racer. I hope you're low level. You're a 135 racer? Of course you are. At least it's looking bloody. And I'm glad that I brought the ammo. Can't believe out of all the things that are going to get in the way of this tame, it's going to be a racer. No, no. You're not going to kill my bird, thanks. My bird before she's my bird. Alright, where'd you go? That's an Oviraptor. Oh, hello. I'm right here. Don't forget I exist. Alright. Get inside the wall! As long as you stay out and around, you don't get hit on anything, we're fine, right? There we go. Oh, sweet. And now she actually is out. Okay, well, I have a nice amount of feathers on me, and I'm going to actually build around her this time. I didn't have to do that with the male. I didn't have anything to worry about, but I definitely do over here. So, one mall busted. Totally fine. Going to have to find ourselves a sheep so we can feed her. Definitely not part of the plan, but again, like I said, I don't mind when the parts don't go as planned when it turns out to be a 150. Yep, there is an Ovis right next to this raptor. That I'm going to stab in the butt. It's a 150 male, and we were looking for one of those. Of course. I didn't stab you, did I? I think you're after the raptor still. That's all. Hello, Ovis. It must be done. It must be done. Hello, soon-to-be new friend. I'm going to put a few of these into Noir just to make sure they don't totally and entirely spoil. Didn't realize how long I had starved her for. Hey, Nice. I'm putting her in a cryopod right away. We'll go double check her stats once we get back to the base. I would much rather not risk any of that at this point in time. Do I not have any food? I should have plenty of food, yeah. And I'm just going to swing on back home. Keep an eye out on all the trees on my way back, just to kind of see if I can find a honey, like a beehive, at the same time. Multitasking. That is the smart way to go about it. Hup. This is why we build this out here. So we can reach our house. Oh, don't pull myself up all the way. And pull myself up to the top of the roof. Ah, this works. That is totally fine. Okay, lovely. Well, we've got plenty of eggs now for kibbles or to get an oviraptor, which I think will be the first step, actually, is the oviraptor, then we'll focus on kibble. But let's let out this new Yi-Ling. Let's have her see where she's going to be living going on now. So she's got definitely more yellow on the wings. Blue, like blue parts of the wings and wingtips. I mean, feather tips. Didn't even notice these ones have green wingtips, or feather tips. And then these ones have just the standard kind of whitish color. I like this a lot. I'm going to take a picture of her stats so we can combine the best ones going forward. We'll repair my armor, and then we'll continue the search for the honey, at least. Alright, let's pull me up. Let's go check over on these trees. See if any of them just happen to have a beehive on any side. There's so many just angry Yi-Lings, though, everywhere. Let's get a little closer to this side, maybe. None visible on this part of those trees. This is by that big glowing red thing. Okay, yeah, no beehives here. Oh no, there's one right there. I saw you. But now we have so many Yi-Lings on us, don't we? Whoop! I don't want that. Let's get away from those. But there is a beehive. There is indeed a beehive on that one. I didn't get to hang out long enough to see whether or not it had a queen. Also, roll rat, what level are you? Let's try to take care of some of these Yi-Lings if we can. Ah, I thought I'd make that jump. Can the bear reach that? Probably not. It won't be difficult to build up to it, though. A 95 roll rat. I have to double check how much honey some of those creatures are going to take to tame. I do have a cryopod that I could use. And then I can use whatever Yi-Ling that I have now. Oh, that's less than ideal. Let's get up here. I need to kind of prepare at a higher spot where I'm not going to get eaten by Ravagers and Raptors that are just hanging out. It's definitely not making the noise right now. So I don't think there's a queen in there. So we won't try to tame a queen bee that doesn't exist, obviously. So what we're going to do instead is just build a couple little things up to that. So I can just have the bear collect the honey directly. There's just so much stuff down here. I guess I could use the bear to fight it off, but I'm a little concerned. Even with the extra defense, she's only level, what, 30 now? I don't know what level these things are. Oh no, the roll rat's dead. I was going to tame that roll rat, actually, if it had more than 10 honey. Because I need the roll rat as well. It's going to make a big difference in getting all the wood that I need. Okay, maybe we'll put the foundation about right here. And if I use the stairs, I'll buff this twice. And then we just do the right-click attack. Give me 15. Oh, wow. 15 is very good. It's going to last for an hour and 20 minutes. So maybe... Well, first of all, I'm going to put a marker here so I know where to come and grab this from now on. Until we actually get some honey at the base, this is going to be my, really my only bet, I think. Okay, there we go. At least I have this marked. I'll be able to come back here. Maybe I'll make a ceiling as well. It should be enough to keep that there. I mean, something could come and break this at any time, but fingers crossed that's not a problem. There we go. Perfect little guide up to the honey. Actually, really lined up that really well. Now that we have some honey, I need to find us a roll rat I can tame. And with 15, that's not going to be able to be enough to tame a max level. It also will take a long time to get tamed. But if I could tame at least something over level 120, maybe? That would be good. Is that a 145 bear with a baby? And a 130 roll rat. Okay, well, there's two things here that I very much like. Both of which will be very good with the honey. And what are you? Of course. I don't know. I don't know. But it's fine. We're going to have to take care of a few things around here, looks like. Got a raptor that's causing some trouble. I'm a little too close to the bear, too. For this roll rat. Oh, man. I'm going to take one. It has to be on the last slot. So once the roll rat goes into its burrow, you use it in your last slot. I'm next to the baby. Go up. Go up, go up. I didn't realize that until I already did it. Now the bear's not happy with me. I'm sorry, bear. I didn't want to piss you off. I want to tame you. That much is true. Let me tame you. But I also want to tame this roll rat, so please don't kill me. And also don't hit the roll rat, because that wouldn't be good either. Oh crap, a Ravager. I think it looks pretty hurt. Unless it's just red. It's hard to... Okay, we're fine. Oh no, it's lost it because it did another dig hunt. I wasn't able to do it. Stupid bear. Why'd you gotta do that to me? We lost effectiveness. If I piss it off, and then I get out of aggro range, it should reset the taming, correct? Let's just get him out of aggro range and try this again. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully nothing gets in our way now. Like the bear, which is still hanging out over here. Or the Spino, which has now made its way over. Hello, bear. Let's piss you off again. Accidentally. No? I just landed on your face. Why don't you care? Okay, whatever. What level's the Spino? 80. Oh, man. I'm gonna help you get this thing killed. Whoever's attacking this Spino. Oh, well, I don't know why you decided to turn that way, but okay. Go in the hole, go in the hole, go in the hole. Did that count? Okay, cool. That did count. Gotta move quick. Get me another one. I'm gonna fight off a Spino while I'm trying to tame a roll rat. Come on, man. Do not step in my way while I'm trying to kill this thing. Thank you. Finally, it's gone. One less distraction. Go ahead, dig in a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Yeah? Hello? There we go. Fantastic. Grab another. I want to grab that drop, but I don't want to potentially miss out on a feed. Like that. Grab another. Okay, I did not miss that. Did the Iguanodon eat it? Dude. Whatever. It's our first roll rat. I just want to make sure we have enough to actually tame it. And I guess now that we've already messed up one, I may as well just go grab this drop. Armor. Okay, I mean, I'll take the majority of it. I don't know. I think I would maybe be able to tame this if nothing else goes wrong. If I don't have to use any other one. It's hard to say. I foresee a horrible future in which that thing decides to attack while I'm taming this. When I have it at 90%. I can foresee the future. I really don't want that one to come true, though. We're going to be just barely underneath 100% with this amount. That is really crappy. How far away is that honey tree? I don't know. Odds are I'm going to miss a feed regardless. I have to throw the bear out, collect the honey, move it on to Noir, pick up the bear, fly back over here. I don't know. There's a Sarko right there. And it's coming after us. Well, I saw the future. I knew that was going to happen, and I did nothing about it. I don't know. I feel like that was just a little bit, bullshit. That was just a lot of bullshit. Alright, well, let's try that again. Maybe if we keep the bear out this time, we'll actually just be able to fight stuff off. If they show up and be a problem. Way too many things over here by this roll rat. Now she looks really hurt. I don't want to bite her. Only the Spino. I'm out of stamina. No! Alright, well. I've shown you guys what I need to do to tame them, and, we'll just, I'll just do that maybe between episodes, and I'll show you what we come up with after the fact. Because holy crap, that's rough. This kind of thing just keeps happening, man. ARK is not kind in this level for sure. Aberration is where a pull no punches, that's for damn sure. So, despite not really getting everything that we were necessarily going for today, we did get ourselves a pair of very high level Yi-Lings. We got ourselves a max level Dodic and a very high level female Cosmo, which is a lot of progress in that regard. So, hopefully, in between episodes, I'll be able to find ourselves another roll rat that I'll actually be able to tame. Unfortunately, that happened to the one that was down there, which sucked. I was really trying to defend it. Didn't quite work out, but also need to keep my eye out for some Ankies. I'm not entirely sure where they are. I've only seen the one on the map, I think, so far, and it was the 150 that just kind of disappeared on us, but I guess we'll see. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you've got anything to bring up about this series or any other one on the channel, let me know in the comments below. If you want to help contribute just a little bit more as well, we do have links in the description for Ko-fi and Patreon. You can also become a YouTube member, all of which gives access to our community cluster of servers so we can play ARK together. I've had a lot of fun over there on my free time, and I'd love to see you there. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.